Hello everybody, Adelaja here. Today I want to talk about religion in Nigeria as against religion in Dubai. Well, the way we practice religion in Nigeria, especially Islam and even Christianity, is not a force of progress, especially Islam and Christianity. Religion in Nigeria is not a force of progress, but it's a force of regression. I remember that Sanusi Lamido Sanusi, the former emir that was removed in Kano, tried to talk about this and raise the topic that Islam is destroying Nigeria and religion is destroying Nigeria in general, and that Islam should be practiced the way it's been practiced in some modern Islamic countries, that even Islamic countries where this religion came from, they are making progress. They are using Islam as a force of progress to move their countries forward. But on the other hand, it is the opposite in Nigeria. Islam is holding people back. And so what we have done with religion, it's not just Islam, even Christianity, what religion has done to our people is to use religion, is that our people, our mischievous people, psychopath religious leaders are using religion as a way and as a force to hold people down in oppression. Our elites are using religion to oppress our people and to hold them in captivity. So our dishonesty is penetrated into religion, Christianity and Islam religion. Our unpatriotism, lack of patriotism is penetrating and insane. We don't love ourselves. We don't love our people. Our nature, our corrupt nation is not being changed by our religious practices. Religion is supposed to change our corrupt nature as human beings, our ungodly nature, to change it to the godly nature of God, to make us to want to be like God. And God, who is God? God is love. God is kind. God is justice. God is truth. And these things are, religion is supposed to bring us closer to those things. But instead, we are using religion in Nigeria as a force of destruction. We are using religion to hold our people back and to bring destruction to them. You know, Nigeria has become a shame to the black race. It has become a shame to Africa. It has become a shame and a disgrace to the world at large, just because our leaders are not doing what they're supposed to do. And the blame lies on a lot of our religious leaders, because a lot of our political leaders go to church or they go to mosque. They follow these religious leaders. But religious leaders are actually some of the biggest oppressors of our nation and in our country. So religion is something that all Nigerians have to, at least the way it is being practiced in Nigeria, religion is something we have to run away from. We've got to run away from religion and run to God and desire to have personal relationship with God on personal and in a personal relationship basis. We should desire to have our own personal relationship with God rather than depending on some Islamic leaders or Christian leaders that are bringing us just to bondage and backwardness. Religion has become a slave camp and a means of enslavement for the masses. But let's now go to Dubai. You see that Dubai and United Arab Emirates in general is an Islamic country. But right now they have become a leader in technology. They have become a leader in innovation. They have become a leader and breaking records in modernization, in transformation, in civilization. They keep on breaking records every day. Now they have ventured into technology, into science and technology. Now, our own kind of religion in Nigeria, especially Islam, is like, in fact, Boko Haram, the whole idea of Boko Haram is that they are against Western education. Whereas Islamic countries that gave us this religion, that the Arab countries, they are now embracing science. They are embracing Western religion, Western education. And that Western education, they are using it to build a very competitive society. You know, that right now in the world, as we are talking right now, Dubai, United Arab Emirates, is the fastest growing science and IT hub in the world. All scientific centers, they are building scientific research centers like crazy. Research centers everywhere, scientific centers everywhere, IC centers everywhere. They want to be the leader of the of technology, innovation, and infrastructure in the next century. Why we are causing our ladies not to go to school, why we are marrying our girls out at 14, 13, 12, 9 in Nigeria, it's just in the name of religion. It is a disgrace what religion has done for us. And the Christians are not better, because they are telling you that what is it that our Christians are talking about? Miracles, miracles, miracles. Or maybe they will tell you they want to build buildings. All their thing is just to build building, to build houses, to buy cars, to buy this and that. They are not developing people under them. They are just making people to come to church and pray, and that's why we are backward. And but when we again compare it to Arab Emirates, can you imagine that this Arab, just let's even talk about Dubai. They have launched 2 satellites into space already. A small country like United Arab Emirates, 2 satellites already they have launched, because they are visionary people. They are not using religion to hold themselves backward. Even one of the leading scientific brains in the world right now is a young girl, is a young teenager in Dubai that is dreaming of going to being the first astronaut in Mars. She wants to be the first astronaut in Mars, and now even the last spacecraft that they invented, where they launched, that girl contributed to it. So, and our own girls, they are being given out in marriage, or they are being told to cover their head and to do this and that, and or to go and to church and go to the mountains, pray, 8 hours a day, instead of going to work, instead of going to the library, instead of going to the laboratory. We are organizing prayer meeting from morning to night vigil everywhere. Prayers that have not even brought our country out of all the problems that we have been having, that has not even done anything to us. We are supposed to be releasing people from the churches and encouraging them to go and do research, to go and become scientists, to go and to go to the laboratories, to go and get education. Dubai, on the other hand, right now is the largest, has the largest number of foreign research centers and scientists and IC experts in the world. The largest number of experts are in Dubai. The largest number of scientists and researchers are in Dubai, trying to develop the people, develop the place, bringing all the scientists from all over the world, getting the best brains, and they are not using Islam as an excuse. They are not really using religion as an excuse not to do what they are doing. In fact, it has become, the country as a whole has now prioritized science, technology as the whole idea, the front line that they are getting into right now. And it's already, Dubai is already like heaven on earth. But right now they are, majoring in technology, and they want to be the leading technological country in the world. And what are our own people doing? We are just using religion to just make our people more backward. We are using religion to bankrupt Nigeria. We are getting money to go to Mecca, to go to Jerusalem. We are using the money of the federal government, collecting tithe and offering. Especially churches in Nigeria, they are only specializing in collecting money, collecting people's tithe and offering, and just using it anyhow to build their own empire. It's about self-empire instead of the kingdom of God. If you want to talk about the kingdom of God, it's more like Dubai is more resemblant of the kingdom of God than Nigeria. Nigeria is like kingdom of hell, because even though we are religious, but religion over there has not done anything good for us. And we who are saying we are Christians and we are better, okay, in Dubai and Arab Emirates, they are Muslims. So you say God is not answering their prayers, and they're not serving the right God. Okay, you that is serving the right God, what is the proof? They have values, we don't have values. They have right orientation, we don't have the right orientation. They have the right mindset, we don't have the right mindset. They have the right value system, we don't have the right value system. They are using their socio-economic religion to develop their socio-economic ethics, but we are using religion to bring corruption and regression to our people. So Where is the kingdom of God? Which religion is better? It's not about the religion. It's about principles. It's about values. It's about changing ourselves, allowing these values that Christianity preaches to change us, to form our character, to transform our values, and to make us become like the kingdom of God and the Bible that we are talking about. And the Muslims in our country also, we don't see that they are practicing the same Islam that the Arab Emirate people are practicing, because their own leaders are progressive. They are wishing their people well. They are giving them the best of life, while our own religious and Muslim leaders, they are not doing anything for the country and for their people that will make us to say that, yeah, religion is helping us. Religion has become, evil in Nigeria. And if you love yourself, you better run away from the kind of religion that is being practiced in Nigeria. Go to God yourself and go and learn at his feet and develop your own personal relationship with God. And then you'll be able to obey him rather than through these churches and mosques and these organizations that are just bringing us backward. So learn from Dubai for the love of God, church and nation. Peace.